Malaysia is seeking to relieve itself from having to pay the remaining $4.32 billion to IPIC or Aabar Investments. According to AG Tommy Thomas, the government should not have to fork out the sum because 1MDB was defrauded by Datuk Seri Najib Razak, the moving spirit and ultimate decision maker in 1MDB. In a media statement, Thomas says the government is applying to the courts of England for an order to set aside a consent award recorded in May 2017 by an arbitration tribunal sitting in London. It is also seeking the right to recover the $1.46 billion already paid to IPIC and the bond trustee. Thomas says the government is confident it has a strong case. He points out that Najib is identified as MO1 in the DOJ pleadings, and that any reasonable reader would immediately become aware of Najib's central role in defrauding 1MDB to the benefit of himself, his stepson Riza Aziz and Lotek Jo. So far, Malaysia has paid $1.46 billion to IPIC and Aabar Investments. The next interest payment of $50 million is due next month. The Public Accounts Committee has revealed that its re-investigation of 1MDB, which was supposed to have started yesterday, has been delayed on the advice of the Attorney General. PAC Chairman Datuk Seri Dr. Ronald Kiandi says the panel will soon hold a meeting with the AG to discuss matters regarding the delay, but did not reveal the reason behind it. Meanwhile, Bernama reports that former Auditor General Tan Sri Amrin Buang has denied that his 2016 audit report on 1MDB had been tampered with. Yesterday, Deputy PAC Chairman Wong Kah-Wah claimed that the report had been amended at the direction of certain people whom he did not name. He said this was done despite the fact that the report was at the time protected by the Official Secrets Act 1972. Amrin, however, maintains that he was in total control of the document. Effective January 1, 2019, banks will have to report any cash transactions exceeding 25,000 ringgit in their daily cash threshold report. That's down from the current limit of 50,000 ringgit. Bank Negara Malaysia Governor Datuk Nur Samsia Yunus says, despite the advancements made in e-payments, the use of cash among the public and SMEs remains high. Therefore, the economy is open to risk as cash is still being used by criminals to launder illegal proceeds. She adds that cash is also the preferred mode to finance terrorist activities. Bank Negara's present requirements for the cash threshold report involves cash transactions involving physical currencies and bearer negotiable instruments such as traveller's checks. It excludes bank drafts, checks, electronic transfers, or fixed deposit rollovers or renewals. Nur Shamsia says this change will bring the cash threshold report in Malaysia to be more at par with other countries. The government expects to see a 10% reduction in prices of new homes following the implementation of the SST waiver on construction services and building materials. Finance Minister Lim Guan Eng says home buyers can expect cheaper price tags on homes that have not been built yet. However, homes that are already completed and on the market have probably already factored in costs incurred during the GST era. Lim says there will be some measures to address this issue, which he will announce during the upcoming Budget 2019 this Friday. He adds that the 10% reduction in prices is a reasonable demand, saying that the SST waiver covers all construction services, including industrial, residential and commercial. Hence, he expects this cost savings to be passed down to customers. Nestle Malaysia saw its third quarter FY18 net profit climb 16% to 137.7 million ringgit, driven by strong domestic and export sales. Revenue rose 8% during the quarter to 1.43 billion ringgit. The company declared an interim dividend of 70 cents per share, which is the same as last year and will be paid on December 13th. In the Bursa filing today, the group said the zero GST implementation from June to August this year further boosted consumer spending, leading to higher demand and increased sales. It said higher turnover coupled with an improved margin contributed to an additional gross profit of almost 100 million ringgit. For the cumulative 9 months, net profit rose 5% to 535.1 million ringgit. This was on the back of revenue, which also rose 5% to 4.2 billion ringgit. Going forward, the group remains committed to its long-term strategy to fuel the growth via its innovative drive and enhancing its strong brand portfolio. It says it is confident of maintaining its solid growth momentum.